to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the pistol, here's Love. The quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Love with it on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Yellow, 22.
Loves to throw again. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. They got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Throw on 1st down. Love. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. You know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Love. Flush out now to his left. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
Come on, set.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. On the move, headed right.
Oh, I hate that shit when these blue
He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Black 40.
Love now off the play action. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh my, it's
West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Green 19, got what?
Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, son. Turn on, right. Hey, Can. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, son. Green 19, right.
Fields out of the gun. Buying some time right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense in a hurry up here. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Jets with a chance to break this tie. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go. 19 touch. Watch right. Extend.
Here's Fields to throw. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Third jab give to Hall. Oh, he loses the football. And they say the Packers got to this one.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Takes the handoff now low. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Looking inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. Dumps it off. Jacobs. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. This play gives us an excellent opportunity, Brock, to talk about how well he sees the field with the ball in his hands, because that was a big part of that touchdown.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a handoff or gets hauled in on a 30-yard throw. The instincts, that's what it is. Instincts with a capital I. And the best running backs in the game today, they've got to do it as a runner, and they got to do it as a receiver.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Khalil Herbert on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 319, that's it. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
Hey, here we go. Who's the kid? West right, sit. Easy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Forced out to his right.
Oh my God!
Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Here we go. No mas. Turn mas, sir. Hey, going out right here.
Fields on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, but even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go, sir.
Here we go, 4th down. It's Fields. Got a man. This is Reynolds. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Here we go, sir. 319, just here.
Motion man sent left. 1st down throw for Fields. He had it for complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Up. Easy.
Now Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Wide open here. Complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Here we go, son. Angel, 58, you see that? Hey, 551.
Now Fields again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
A little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could.
319, press, butt right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it.
Stop, man.
They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
All this nigga looking to do.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York.
Mason Taylor.
The Jets get their first points of this game just before halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that tall defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
We call timeout immediately.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Ready, set.
Looking to throw. And this one's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Absolutely fires this one right side. Big game downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, that's not.
They start the half to give them all. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Give on second to Hall. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Now throw, 3rd and long. That's with his back, Hall. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
A gain of 14.
Here we go. You good?
First down.
19 winning. 19 winning. 175. Hey, 10. Up. Hey, 10. Up, let's go.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Hey, 10, don't jump. Ready? 58, jump. All right.
Now it's Fields. Chased out to his right. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Tried to get that one to Arian Smith. And now they face 2nd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Has him on a quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields now on 3rd. On the move, hit it right. Now here he goes. Pickup of 12 on that play. It's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 14.
Here we go.
1st down, Jets.
19 section. Medic. Let's go, Alpha right here.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Headed out right. Hits his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Fields to the line. The Jets are going for 2.
Here we
The
go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black over. 33. Seal. Black. Cut.
From the pistol, here's Love. Forced out to his right. No look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down.
3rd down.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Down. You. Yellow. Slide through. Set.
He'll throw it. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find Matthew Golden. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And this is going to take him off at across midfield there at the opposing 45. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Claw, 10. Here we go. Here we go. 6. Black. 95. Black shot. Grill green. Set.
Love from the gun. Brought in inside the 20. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
Ready, ready. 10 sight, yellow, 22.
Conversion.
White.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, that right there really changes the complexion of this game. They take the lead on the conversion rather than playing for the tie.
You could just see my head up here in this booth, right? It's just shaking. I mean, the old-timers are looking at some of these decisions the new school guys are making and just wondering aloud, what are you thinking? Well, what they're thinking is what some of the data is telling them to do. And what I love, Kate, it now really puts the pressure on that other side to respond.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222.
Fields out of the gun. Buying some time right. Completed to Reynolds. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Escapes the defender. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, son.
Here's Hall once more. Give him the couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Easy.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
50, green. Set, hut.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Trouble, 38. Set, ready. Blue, black, 95, red, yellow. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. And really, oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go. Set. Blaster. 10 black. Claws red. Set.
Setting up to pass. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Back to throw. Firing Reynolds. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Extend.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Looking for Mason Taylor that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Don't jump. Up. Move your head, move your head.
2nd and 10 now. Fields escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through.
Bye-bye. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Let that go. No. Hey, listen. Okay.
Oh, I need the pencil upstairs. Can I go get you? Ready? Daddy, can I try this? And can I get the pencil upstairs? It's like it's on the floor. Why is the light on the ground? Here. Dad, why is the light on the floor? Here. Oh, what is he doing? You think it's gonna have those box of stuff, you know, you have to go fold it, go flip it over.
They're going to have to evaluate things now on fourth and short.
Opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Oh,
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
oh my God.
Things now on fourth and short.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Spirit circle is.
They're going to have to evaluate things now on fourth and short.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away. Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And that's this. Oh,
Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Why you have that? Yeah, why you have that? Oh,
hey, what you doing?
he's going into the hallway.
Stop.
Keep
Stop
touching
touching
it.
this stuff.
It's
Okay?
in the hallway.
Stop it.
Over there. It's in the hallway. Her keep touching it.
Stop. Go upstairs with mommy.
I think her was. I think her
Go
was
get mommy.
attention.
Go get mommy. Okay? Go get mommy. Go get mommy.
No. This is for that. Rihanna, go get mommy. Rihanna trying to grab this stuff. And this. I don't know what her phone is. Stop, Rihanna. I wish I put the stuff down and it hits on the TV that it falls down. I'll be mad. Stop shaking this.
Like and sub. Like and sub.
Keep shaking this whole TV that fall down. Don't want it to fall. Yeah, this is Daddy's
Look,
phone.
leave it alone. Give it to her.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Will Reichert will take off for the Vikings.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from Arrowhead. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. It gives a good tackle to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Hey, 43. I don't need to. Right.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of the game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Run. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it up. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
I don't need to. Let's go, Lou, 15. Attack.
2nd down run by Pacheco. All he can get is a yard here, but it's going to be 3rd down.
I I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Yellow.
Here he goes, third and long. Has it in close. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Squeeze it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Throwing the out route complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Hey, I'm going to add you on Discord for sure. Matter of fact,
you can't take any completion for granted. Even
yeah, I'm going to add you up there.
passes in the game plan.
Another throw for Mahomes. One finds Xavier Worthy.
For sure.
Get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one.
I
The
just
Chiefs
got
in
into
control
Discord.
so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Screenshotted it. I got it. After this game, I'm going to add you.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs.
43. I tell it. Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback...
Hey, sub to the channel. I'm going to sub back. Yeah, I'm about to sub to you now. Appreciate the love, family.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Running right, here's Mason. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
To the ground goes, that's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so second down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Running a screen now for Jones. Down the sideline of the 45. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards,
dude, hey, gang, sub to the channel, man. If y'all rocking with the gameplay. We do all type of stuff.
That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. This gets the 1st and more. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Vikings. Looking at 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Same guy, here's Hawkinson again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slate. Weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
Oh. He's got it, it's in close. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
Shout out to the family here, man. Y'all like and sub, man. Like and subscribe to the channel, B. Appreciate the love.
Chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Hope y'all having a good day out there.
Here's Nico Remigio. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Nico Remigio.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock.
Yes, I've been watching. King.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds Brown right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now. They need 7. Back to the air. Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down.
Shout out to the 7.
They hit a weak point in the coverage.
Whoever he is.
Third down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Attack, attack!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Butker to try the point after.
Oh, fuck.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Fielded. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw.
Oh my, what?
Addison, left side.
He's going through his back like that?
Shy of the 40. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
Dang.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime.
Oh my God, he almost threw me a pick 6 before that.
A decent game before being brought down.
You on one side? Oh. We gotta finish this game. Yeah. Okay, this is
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Got you, Elizabeth.
Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I gotta make it hard for him. And the win the race.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, here's McCarthy. one's incomplete over the middle.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second down carry for Jones. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
3rd and 2, McCarthy.
Oh my God, you gotta get that pick, dog.
It's incomplete.
You gotta get that pick.
It's just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop
Good
is made in
defense.
time. They're turning this over on downs. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, rip one. Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense
They
can
just
get
pick
him
that
out.
fumble up, man.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. In the pistol. Here comes Pacheco. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, call it. Hey, can you stop me?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
For big yards on the right side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Has it down close. And he's brought down real
Hey,
close.
Elizabeth, I got you. When I finish this game, I got you.
Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Right back to Worthy. And he gets back to the line, but no more. But the defense is really
Score will
buckled
take
down.
3.
That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through the end.
I got you, Lizzie.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown.
GG's, man. Alright, I'm finna go. They don't say Elizabeth 98 underscore. Alright, I'm finna go. They don't say Elizabeth 98 underscore. He said, "Play you." Hey, what's your shit, bro? I'll play you.
Daddy,
You see my shit, cutthroat, man. Search me up.
Daddy, what colors do we?
Damn right. Send me a How do I do that? How do I? Cause I just downloaded Discord. I don't really know how to work it. How do I share my page? They don't have a copy link option. Hey, look, I'll play you. You gotta search me though. Cutthroat, man. That's my name. You gotta How can I search? Yeah, PS5. PS5. I think you go to this shit at. Yeah, you gotta go to search for players. And then that's when you gotta go search for player and then type me in there. You gotta go search for player. What's your name though, bro? It's small. I'm about to put it in the chat. I'm about to comment it. I just commented it though. Like commented, I just commented. Cutthroat. That's me right there. That's me right there.
You keep asking comments. Bro, you're getting me comments. Just like YouTuber.
Yeah, there you go right there. Yo, daddy. Yeah, we a lot, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, we a lot, bro. Right. Yeah, we a lot, bro. What do I find this shit? I can't see this shit. I can't see this shit. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, that I see it. Okay, that I see it. Yee, oh shit. We about to get it in right quick. Let's see. My boy in here. One game. Word. Hey, you see me? Hey, you sub to the channel, man? Yes, sir. Nah, I'm from VA. I'm from VA. Oh,
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one. As it is the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready
I
to
don't
get
even be
this
paying
one
attention
started.
to your leaks and shit. I just be playing and shit. I don't even know what that shit means. I'm 26 for 30 though, so I'm trying to get. I'm still learning for real, trying to put shit together. Cause I was good 24, 20, 23, and 24, but okay, yeah.
From the 32 now.
That's a decent jump. So you know what you're doing then.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll get a few yards here.
Yeah, I just started doing this shit though. The nigga told me I could stream off the P5. I'm like, damn, fuck it. Let me get down.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about
Yeah, check this shit out. See, people really be stopping by and shit.
Get your body going.
Be playing.
Once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another
Oh
time
yeah,
to try to get the
Flacco
quarterback
cooked
too.
on the game. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this is the script they
You
had
need
in mind for
mobility
their
on this
This is 3rd
one.
and long. Now Flacco.
Ooh. That was a good read right there, man. Yeah.
Down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd
Oh, you
down
punting?
defense, something we
Third.
gotta watch in this one. Got to be effective on the
It's a
passing
respectful
downs. That's a pretty
game.
good first step right there.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now with Mejio. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get this complete to Worthy.
I couldn't spin, bro. That's a spin.
Across the
Give me
40-yard
that.
line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throw outside, completion to Rice.
Oh, shit, dude, fast as fuck.
And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45
That
yards.
nigga fast.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to it. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Well, they're going option play on 3rd down. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Damn.
This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Butker on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
And that is no good.
No, I'm a Packers fan.
Scoreless game.
Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me. Because
I don't know. I like playing with my own.
Should make this kick in his sleep.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Pressure comes.
Damn, you gotta make him fumble right there.
Chris Jones. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay.
I tried to be smart, take my three instead.
You're facing second and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
So nothing doing there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
89, fellas. Let's play D.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God!
That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was
30-21.
But they allow the conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running right, here's Brown. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
Go.
5-yard gain on the play.
Now it's Burrow.
1st down, Cincinnati.
That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. To the air again, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
At the Bengals 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Oh, he is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 37 yards. And the Chiefs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They go play action with Burrow. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Jerry Tillery. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game. And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at the 15. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
And bulldozing his way through. Look at the big man rumble. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray, 71 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Here's Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now Mahomes. That's caught right side by Worthy. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads deep. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here we go, here we go.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Burrow will throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 52 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for two here.
Here we go.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Nowhere to go here. He the football. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
43! Hey, 57, 57!
Mahomes to throw once more. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Kansas
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. A quick throw caught by Rice. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. This is 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
Here we go.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Mahomes going to throw it here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Easy.
Mahomes going to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the